Now I'm hoping this will be enough. I did put an announcement that this is what I'll be doing today. And I showed pictures of the Pottery Barn thank you everyone, thank you. The Pottery Barn vase. So I found this, I think I received flowers in this, but it also looked like the shape of the Pottery Barn one. And I'm using the same DAS, only in a different color, the color stone, which I didn't intend to buy. And I'm going to start applying it here. And I think it's going to be a fairly simple project, just applying this. The only thing I need to do is I need a stiff brush that will poke holes in it. Thank you. Hi, Leona. I don't know if this is... No, this is too big. This is not the kind of holes I wanted. I've been trying to see if I have any stiff bristle brushes that I can use at the end. If I don't... Oh, hold on. This might work. Let me see. This could work, or this is better. This will make all the marks I need. These are my foiling brushes, but we can wash them. No, well, I didn't sand the surface. All I did, Betty, was I got the primer for glass and I sprayed it. That's all I did. Now, the other thing I noticed working with the clay on the pumpkin, and I do want it to go over the lip a bit, is that, and I need to find one, hold on. If you wet it, it becomes very easy to work with. You can smooth it out, which is what I'm trying to do, so that I can put the, thank you for sprinkling. No, so I did not sand the surface, no. It's very smooth. I don't know if you can see how smooth it is. But you know what else I didn't like? This line. Can you see it? So I'm glad I'm recovering it with this. So I just have to be careful to get it inside and cut the inside like I want. And just patch it. I'm just hoping, if I don't do it too heavy, let me find my rolling pin. So Dolly needs to come on. Because Camille was not happy, Betty. Okay, I've got my rolling pin. I've got my cornstarch, just in case my rolling pin becomes, if it sticks to it, so I can, oops. Thank you so much, Betty. Thank you, Len. And Gwendolyn is not going to be on today. She's having eye surgery, poor thing. And she's mad. The only thing she's upset about is the fact that she won't be able to have coffee. so funny. I should do one side at this is a very easy project for you guys to do, especially if you've got a glass vase. Because I didn't make his dinner. He came home and I said, it's all Dolly's fault. I'm working on my pumpkins. She's got me going. And Betty too. You were just as much to blame, my friend. I think I should have done all this around and then moved on. Because I have a feeling this is going to start coming off. Okay, let's go around. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robin. So I keep being worried that I'm going to knock off my, see, it's already weighing down. I wanted to pick a smaller vase, but this is the only one I had that was the same shape. Let me just stand it up and roll. This is easier. Making it, you think? You think that'll make him happy? I can try. All I will say is I can try. I don't know whether I should wet this because it'll help it grab. Oh, you did? That's a good idea though, Hazel, the more I think about it. And this will take, I'm not sure if it's 24 hours or longer, but I have to tell you, I didn't check my calendar, but Maya has her appointment with her surgeon tomorrow. Oh, I'm good, Amanda, how are you? And I want to be there because I know she's she's not a child, but I think it would make me feel better. I have a lot of questions, and the appointment is at 1 o'clock Boston time. So I will not be back by 2. Let me see how that's going to work. Not I may not be back. I know I won't be back because those doctors usually run late. Yeah, that's my daughter. Robin, she's had about, I can't remember, maybe at some point in July, her appendix burst and she was in the ER and they didn't want to take it out then. And she's been on 2 doses of antibiotics since then because the infection came back. So I want to make sure I'm there because I want to taken out. I wake up, every time the phone rings, I panic that she might be going to the ER again. And the last time this happened, I was in Canada, unfortunately. So I don't want to, she needs to live her life. Yeah, I know. No, I'm just explaining that this is another reason I continued with the pumpkins yesterday, because I wanted to do this today so that I can leave it to dry on tomorrow. Oh yeah, I there's no way I can't be there. I'm a very hands-on mom, even though my kids are older. One is married and the other one is 28 or 29. So I just feel that parents sometimes have more experience. And between you and me, I think she feels relieved that I'm going to be there. She won't say she's relieved. She said, "Oh, Mama, you don't need to be there." And I said, "Of course I don't need to be there. You can take care of it, but I'm curious." So I'm trying to attach. No, I don't feel bad. I feel bad that I'm missing alive, but you know, sometimes it can't be helped. Now, see why I don't like this clay? Look at my hands. I really don't like, oops, I made it too thin up here, so that's okay. And I'm trying to patch up here. Sorry if you're not seeing me. Maybe if I put some cornstarch here, this won't fall off. Okay, some more cornstarch. No, you're right, absolutely right. Nothing will change. I was a very hands-on mom. I stayed home with them. I did homeworks with them. I did homeworks for them too. They went to a private school, and I'll never forget 5th grade, which was really tough. And the teacher for 5th grade, I remember, said to me, "Mrs. Bechara, congratulations. You've done 2nd grade for the 2nd time and you've passed." The homework used to be horrendous. And I mean, I used to feel sorry for my kids. Just trying to patch it up as best as I can, and then I'll smooth it over and put the same marks. Yes, Betty. And you know, I was doing some research on this this morning, and they actually, I saw someone use it not on paint, straight on the glass. Not I saw someone, I read, I think I was on Pinterest. Is it Pinterest or Insta? I don't know. It's one of those. That you don't even need to paint the glass. And I thought it would be interesting to try, but then I found this one, And I thought, well, no, let's do this one. I just hope it doesn't start falling off. No, it makes, I agree. Yes, you could do it on a clay pot too. This is not for outside, by the way. What I'm doing now is for indoors. The math that they're doing these days is totally different. The math they were doing in school was the way I learned, which was good. But then they had so much history, so many papers to write, and the papers had to be typed up on the computer, and they had to do their, I mean, 5th grade, give me a break. They're not going to college. But I can't complain too much because both girls learned. It wasn't so much the subjects that they learned, but learned how to write a paper, learned how to research information. And in those days, it wasn't go to the library and get the information. It was all from the internet, and the internet was brand new. Yeah, I like the stone texture too. This will dry clear, not clear, sorry. This will dry a bit lighter. This is a bit thick here, so I'm just moving it up. I think the first piece that I did was very, very thick because I wasn't rolling it out. And if I don't have enough, it's okay. They're supposed to be delivering the one that I did order, but actually, no, I want this color. I ordered the white one because I don't trust myself anymore. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate on up here. That's why I'm not concentrating. Because if you saw the post I put up, I found a picture of a vase from Crate and Barrel, and I liked it, but I'm not willing to spend $89.95 on it. So I guess it's a good reason, right? So let me pull up another piece. I will smooth it out more, or at least I think I will. Let's get some more. It's a vase I had, I wasn't using. It was clear. I painted it white. Well, spray painted it white. And I thought, why not make my own? I had the clay and the vase. And I'm sure many people have vases. And if they have clay, the clay is not that, oops, oh, my clothes. This stuff really colors your clothes. But the water does help to hold it down. I'm not sure what would happen in a few months. If the clay would stay on, or if it wouldn't. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we're experimenting, and that's what I'm trying to do. My apron, good point. Let me go get it. My apron. There we go. No more accidents, hopefully. Yep. So we don't have that far to go. I just have a bit at the top that I want to thicken. And then I'll put just smooth it. See how easy it is to smooth when you put water on it? And you know what? Let me take off my rings because I've got clay all over them. And I think my rings need washing. But I like how it smooths out. And it begins to feel so much softer. And you can actually feel where it's thicker and where it's not. Yes, I think so. Actually, Betty, I wouldn't have bought it. I refused to spend $90 on a clay vase or whatever texture they were using. In my younger days, I probably would have. Because I used to love decorating my house. But these days, it doesn't bother me anymore. Okay. Let's add some more. Yeah, you know, you're right. I would send them to you. Do you want them? I can send them. You know, I don't have a problem there, G. Which one do you want? G, which one do you want? Okay, so which one do you want? Let me just put some water. I'm going to put it upside down because I think it's better that way. Actually, Amanda, just the wood you bent was over that amount. And then there's the rhinestone. But the clay one is much, much less. Yes, when G visits me, we're going to do a live together. And if it's pumpkin season, we will make a pumpkin. Sorry if I'm off camera trying to add. And where did I get this? Oh, this is a Colony Craft oil candle vase. Oh, I know. I bought this years ago. There's a vase that goes on top of it. There's a thing that goes on top of it, and it's I didn't cuss too much. I did at the wood events a little bit, but not that much. Okay, let me just put this here. This is glass, G. But G, you can make them and sell these if you've got glass vases. I have to keep wiping down because I've got a bit too much water. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, Betty, when G comes, we're going to have a date together. Okay, let me see. Where am I missing some? I'm missing some here. Let me cut it. Like that. Yeah, but see, you could easily make that, G. Our thrift stores have nothing. Betty, have you been to any thrift stores lately? Because I'm amazed people go and find all kinds of stuff and cheap. I find stuff, but it's not cheap. Yep, you could absolutely. Amanda. Oh, I mean Betty, sorry. You absolutely could. Okay, let's put this one here. And now I'm dipping my fingers. I'm not even bothering with a brush. I'm not going to do the base. I'm just trying to smooth. Oh, we damaged this here. Let me put this here. We're almost done. If my nails weren't so long, it would be easier. Yeah, I've noticed that they're expensive. They've all changed. Their prices are way above what they used to be. Oops. Okay. Let's see. I'm using the Daz, D-A-Z. Is that clay? Thank you. Yeah. And I went to Habitat for Humanity last week, and the prices there were really high. I was looking for some frames, and it was really bad. Lisa, I really like this clay. I used it first on some on the pumpkin mold. I don't know if you saw that, and I really liked it. And if you haven't seen it, go back. I did the pumpkin molds live. Let's see. Let's try and finish up. Why is this coming off? Because I put it at the bottom. At the top, I mean. That's true. Oh, you're attempting to do paper clay. How do you make your paper clay, or is it a secret you don't want to share? You don't have to share it, Lisa. Aren't my hands pretty? Let's see. I'm going to try and apply it here. Yeah, me too, Betty. But that's a summer project. Because you need to leave it out to dry. hope I have a knife here that I can cut with. Yep. Oh, that's... So have you made the paper clay, though? I'd love to see how it... I'd love to know how it worked out, Lisa. Can you do a live with that? On that, I should say, not with that. Betty, did it work? We've got some sides done. Let me cut this. And I've got some holes to fill up here. Oh yes, definitely you don't want to use the kitchen one. I remember I made some sort of paste on the vases. Do you remember? We turned them into stone vases. And they were quite, and I used a blender. For that. Well, you'll have to let us know how they turn out, Lisa. Hopefully I won't damage it. That water is driving me nuts. But you know that clay in the movie where the guy loses his life and she's a potter, she's doing pottery, she's an artist. Camille, oh, he's got the door shut. He would know the name of the movie. It's a sad movie, and Whoopi Goldberg was in it. Yes, ghosts, that's it. Good job, Amanda. Because I'm not very good at movies or movie names. Hey, Betty has to find my words for me. So that's how bad I am. Yes, that's it. Oh, so you only know the movies that are old? I don't even know those. I need to dry this a bit. and add more water. And smooth out. And then I'll work on the top. Oh, we've got a little bit missing here, I think. Yeah. It's a nice feeling of playing with this. It really has a nice texture. Let's just, I fix one bit and then I ding it. Okay, I'm going to do the bottom and not move it. There's more that needs to be done, but I want to remove this and this. And then if I feel that the bottom's not really doing well, it seems to get squashed up, then I might redo the bottom. Okay, now I just want to do the top. Yes, you do understand me, Betty. Better than most people. It must be the Bostonian accent. Okay, yeah, I'll trim it. I'll trim it. I'll do the, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, let's fix this. So that it doesn't go over. Use a little bit of this. Oops, took too much off. I have to keep dipping my fingers in water. I have to retrim this. And I found a hole. Let's trim this. Oh, it's heavy. It's really heavy now. And what I'm trying to do is stretch this out and put it at the top. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. So hopefully, let's see. Nope, we need it longer. Let me do that. Okay. I hadn't quite thought about how I was going to do the base or the rim or the bottom. But I'd like to get it straight if I can. Yes, I agree. I agree, Betty. Oh, thank you for the hearts and the likes. I just want to make sure it's well adhered. Oh, and my nail went in it. How silly can I be? Okay, let's try top to bottom now. And we'll almost be done. And then we just have the brush. Oops. And I had to make it slip. Okay, let me just try pressing in. What do you think? Is this texture good? It does feel good. The only place I'm going to have a problem with is this collar bit. Just And maybe I can find a smaller. Yeah, I'll do it random. Because up here, I just hope it doesn't fall down. It's not smooth all over, by the way. I'm just saying. Oh, we don't want this stuck on here. I mean, it's not going to be the Pottery Barn, the same 100%, but the same idea. Some places are heavier than others. Okay, so let me show you a close-up. I think the bottom is going to feels like I have air pockets here. But I would have liked some oops, I hit the camera. Okay, I'm done playing. Let me put that away. And actually, I didn't finish it. I was surprised. I am surprised. What other things do you think I should use? I'm trying to think of what else I can use for texture. Let me just close this up. Because you know me and I forget things. I need something, hold on, let me see if I can find something here. I wonder if this stencil brush will work. This brush seems to have gold on it, and it's giving a really pretty gold effect. Look at this. Can you see? Look. So maybe we can keep the color, but just add spots of gold. I like this. Oops. Too heavy-handed. Well, let me see. Hello. What do you